Ladies and gentlemen, ask and ye shall receive. Welcome to Money in the Bank. Enough talk and anticipation, folks. Break out those deposit slips because this is Money in the Bank. Near the historic Arch, we are coming to you live from St. Louis. Coming to you live from St. Louis, Missouri, the gateway to the West. I've been doing this a while, so trust me when I say this has got instant classic written all over it. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have Dana Brooke against an imposing adversary.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Here comes Dana Brooke, ready for action. This is the one that St. Louis crowd came to see, and it sounds like they can't wait for the opening bell.
And her opponent from Hollywood, California, Amber Bay.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
Away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, and Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Wow, unbelievable impact there. Dana Brooke shows us some clever offense here.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. So damaging. A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
Look at this. She's so dangerous. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep.
Wait a minute, we're not in Russia, are we?
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take.
Slowly back to her feet.
Dana Brooke reverses it. Hey, looks like she wants to go home early.
Me too. And she kicks out.
Yes, she does, with authority.
What a reversal. Dana Brooke able to see it coming.
And get out of the way in time.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was.
Be true, Michael, and I think she'd have better success if she kept the action inside the ring.
That's a good point, John. And let's not overlook exactly how close this match has been thus far. Well, she wants no part of being on the arena floor. And I can't say that I blame her, Cole.
Yeah, a lot of damage is done out there. At least inside the ring, she can offer, well, some sort of protection for herself.
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
She's starting to feel the pressure. She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
I gotta say, this has been one of the most evenly contested women's matches I've seen in a very long time.
And you can almost see the pride on the faces in the ring right now, Cole. I mean, I don't anticipate anybody rolling over in this one, do you?
No, not at all. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
We don't get hype, we stay hype. You know it, bro.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 489 pounds, Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley.
You know, guys, with matchups like this, it's no wonder the WWE has the longest-running episodic television show in history.
Yeah, matchups like these, and the king.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 447 pounds, Fernando and Diego Los Matadores.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division.
A raucous crowd on hand tonight for Money in the Bank. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Cole and King. Who do you like to walk away from tonight as Mr. Money in the Bank?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot early, Cole, and that's a tough one. I don't think I'm ready to make that prediction yet, because any one of these guys could realistically win that briefcase. This is going to be good.
Oh, I think this man means business. What do you believe Zack Ryder's thinking here, King? What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
Well, I can tell you that the team he and his partner are going up against are no pushovers. This should be a good one for sure.
When you have such a dominant personality, working in a tag team match must be difficult. But these two seem to make it work.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
Perfectly executed. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
What do you think Zack Ryder needs to do now? He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
Well, it wouldn't be worth doing if there wasn't a little bit of adversity. The key is to persevere through the tough times.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
And Fernando reverses.
Just did.
He saw that one coming.
And that one hurt his hand.
The story of Zack Ryder is truly amazing. Here's a guy who wasn't happy with his spot. He went out and literally grabbed the brass ring.
Yeah, you're talking about determination, Cole. It's that type of determination that makes Zack Ryder an internet sensation.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Nice reversal from Fernando.
If he could only do that in the bull ring. And he reversed it. Good move there.
Diego gets out of that one.
Good thing he almost got gored. Man, he's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Not only does Zack Ryder possess unending determination when it comes to sports entertainment, but he's also a huge fan. WWE.com once ran a feature on his merchandise collection. I tell you, it would make the world's biggest fan blush, just making his presence felt there.
Wait a minute. It's not over yet. He's still got some fight left.
He's starting to stagger a bit. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extreme. A missed opportunity for Zack Ryder. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Yeah, about that merchandise collection, I sure hope Zack Ryder has plenty of King action figures in there.
Diego really seems to have picked up some steam.
And will this be it? It may be.
1, 2.
vicious elbow attack.
And he gets the tag.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. Now back to the ring. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Rattle that spine with a powerful scoop slam.
Oh, make an appointment with your chiropractor after that. Oh, what a reversal from Diego.
Yeah, incredible. And the elbow drop hits.
Somehow,
Oh, what a counter.
yeah, you're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you.
And he reversed it. Good move there. He saw that one coming.
And he drops the leg across his opponent.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? He's looking at it.
Diego's toughness getting tested here. This is not where he wants to.
For the pin and the win.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here are your winners, Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I. We have the best seats in the house.
If anyone can, Diego can take this loss and turn it into a positive.
You're right. Diego is a positive thinker. He always looks on the bright side.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Coming up next, right here, you'll see 6 of the biggest names in WWE square off.
This is going to be good.
It'll be Carmella taking on 5 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
I'm going to tell you something. This should be a classic.
F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S. My name is Carmella. And I am the princess of Staten Island. And the most fabulous diva in NXT.
making her way to the ring.
These divas are going to tear each other apart. I guarantee you that.
That's right, it's the best division in the world.
Bada bing! Ha! It's Chick in the ring. How you doing?
Here comes Natalya, a diva with Hall of Fame blood running through her veins.
That's right, Cole. A third-generation competitor, Natalya only knows a life of sports entertainment. You'd have to believe that gives her an edge against the other divas.
Love the passion this competitor brings to the ring each and every week.
Well, you can tell it's going to be all business tonight.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Man, the enthusiasm from these St. Louis crowds never ceases to amaze me.
She calls herself the Irish Last Kipper, and tonight she looks ready to go. Those eyes are locked on the Money in the Bank briefcase, hanging high above the ring. The Flair family jewel, Charlotte, makes her way to the ring.
She looks great tonight.
Very curious to see how well these teams coexist in this six-man tag team match.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
Oh, man, I hope she's not seriously injured. Moves like that are terrifying. It can end a career in an instant.
Yeah, that looked really, really painful.
Tell us about Becky Lynch. We know just how perseverant she can be. I'm willing to bet keeping her down won't be an easy task here tonight.
When you're not used to relying on two others, these type of matches can be tough to adjust to. I'll be interested to see how this one plays out.
And take it from me, that perseverance really pays off in the end. It might be difficult at first, but the rewards are definitely worth it. Oops. Good grief, tremendous impact for that ladder. The entire complexion of the Divas division changed in 2010 when Tamina Snuka arrived in WWE. A second-generation competitor, Tamina's the daughter of WWE Hall of Famer Jimmy Superfly Snuka. She managed the Usos, was the bodyguard of AJ Lee, and has made it clear she has one goal, to be the Divas champion.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
You're right. If it works for you, keep it up.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. King, you mentioned earlier the impact Tamina Snuka has had on the Divas division since her 2010 WWE debut. I'll put it a different way. There's never been a more intimidating force in the Divas division than Tamina. She's laid out diva after diva, furthering the Snuka family legacy.
Yeah, Tamina's leveled every diva who has gotten in her way, whether she was a manager, bodyguard, or competing in a match. To say Tamina's earned a reputation of being no nonsense is an understatement. And here she goes, back inside. She looks unbeatable tonight.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder. The ladder really coming into play in this match. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Oh, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
And she's back in the ring now. Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
She's on an absolute tear right now.
Tamina is looking at this right now.
Dodges to the side of that one.
Looks like Tamina's starting to slip a bit. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
And let's not forget that she's gone to the well twice already. I'm not so sure utilizing her finisher again will yield any different results.
Yeah. And these women are so evenly matched. I don't think either one has proven their dominance yet. I'm not sure if she knows what planet she's on after that.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. And now she's taking it to her right on top of the ladder. The fight has continued atop the ladder, guys.
Getting back into the ring now. And there's the reversal.
Perhaps they're going to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Now she's taking it to her right on top of the ladder.
Charlotte making her statement as we speak. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
Slowly back to her feet. Heads up the ladder. And Tamina loses her vertical base.
Yeah, and she's going to be losing this match, too, if she's not careful. Did you see that, Cole? That poor diva was just thrown outside the ring.
I hope she's okay.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. And here she goes, back inside. Oh,
There's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue? And if so, for how long? If you're looking to make a statement, job well done.
And she's back in the ring now.
Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got it from that, it would be a miracle.
Becky Lynch with the offense. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
She's really putting her stamp on this match now.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort. Oh, not again, not again. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance. And here she goes, back inside. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now. Oh, Natalya's really struggling, folks, and something is going to have to change if she expects to pull this out.
This match is certainly starting to test her mettle. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. I don't think she wants to do this on the outside.
Well, she wants this win bad.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
And Becky's able to get out of the way.
She was lucky there. Man, she's making it look easy here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Connects with the boot.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
A golden opportunity awaits the first competitor to climb that ladder and grab the briefcase, King.
You're right, it's literally a career-changing opportunity, Cole. Winning that briefcase almost assures you gold around your waist at some point in the future. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
And I can't blame her. Do it.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Look out. There she goes.
Oh, no, and that was not a good landing. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. Heading up.
The ascent begins.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Charlotte sees it coming.
She is so smart.
So many things can go wrong for these women up there. We're looking at complete domination here. Okay, now she's just showing off. Working on her opponent 10 feet in the air.
Oh, man, you got to be careful up there. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here.
And here she goes. So many things can go wrong for these women up there. She's taking it to her high above the ring.
Smart, but watch your step, people.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
Back inside the ring now. Inside the ring now.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Tamina.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. Still a long way from the top.
You have to like your chances here.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
And now she's got the briefcase in her hands.
This is it! This is it! This match has taken so much out of her.
she had that move in her repertoire.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. She's really putting her stamp on this match now. King incoming! Onto the floor! She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Top of that ladder looks awfully far away. Higher and higher!
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
Up, up, and away. So many things can go wrong for these women up there. Here she goes. She's taking it to her. High above the ring. She's right there. She just needs to pull that briefcase down.
It's not going to take long to bring it down now. Oh my gosh!
She now literally has this match in her hands.
Any second, that thing's coming down.
And Charlotte is your winner.
Here's your winner, Charlotte!
Guys, that was about as exciting a Money in the Bank ladder match as I've ever seen.
There was just something off with Carmella tonight. I mean, something just wasn't right.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match. Tag team action is next, and it's happening right here. Don't go away. We have the New Day versus the Usos.
Get ready, guys. With these two teams clashing, the action could spill right out in our laps.
On WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. Accompanied by Xavier Woods at a combined weight of 497 pounds, Kofi Kingston and Big E. The New Day.
I have a feeling this tag team match is going to be one for the record books.
Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
79 pounds, Jimmy Uso, WWE SmackDown Tag Team, and Jey Uso, the Usos.
If you're just tuning in, we have a big tag team matchup for you tonight.
This is going to be a great one. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career.
A raucous crowd on hand tonight for Money in the Bank. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Cole King. Who do you like to walk away from tonight as Mr. Money in the Bank?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot early, Cole, and that's a tough one. I don't think I'm ready to make that prediction yet, because any one of these guys could realistically win that briefcase. This is a perfect way to get things going.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring. You better not stay out here too long. The referee's going to count him out.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. He's got his eyes set on his chest. Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
I like what I'm seeing here from Jey Uso.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic. You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times.
First time for everything, I guess. Back in the ring now. Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region. Now it's Jey Uso on the defensive. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. No, Big E didn't like that.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Big E has eyes to finish.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Big E neutralized.
Did you hear that thump, Cole?
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
Jey Uso showing some adversity right now. Elbow smash!
Not so fast. Big E escaped certain doom there.
Yeah, muscles and a great mind. Big E might just be the total package. reversal.
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Uh-oh! Big move coming! Up and over! Oh, that was quick.
Here's a cover. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Hey, from the top row, he's pulling out all the stops tonight. Look at Kofi Kingston, Cole. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. And standing before you, your winner, folks, Kofi Kingston.
Here are your winners, Kofi Kingston and Big E, the New Day.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I, we had the best seats in the house. Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. We have been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, we have a real fan favorite versus Naomi.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship.
Rusev Udria, Rusev Machka.
It's singles matches that make me thankful to be part of WWE.
This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best. We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for being part of what promises to be an amazing night. I'm Michael Cole, joined as always by the King himself. He's a Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
Well, enough about me, Michael. Let's talk about you. What do you think of me? This is absolutely fantastic. Oh, man, I wouldn't be surprised to see that eye swell up after that.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the champion. How can she make sure she defends her crown here?
It can be lonely at the top. Everybody in that locker room is gunning for you, and you don't know who you can trust.
Well, Michael, she knows as well as anybody that the champ always has a big old target on her back. Now, we'll see if she can do enough to hold on to that crown.
Oh, geez. That'll send your insides scrambling all over the place.
No kidding. This guy's a mess.
She's got her sights set on her opponent's chest.
I mean, this Total Diva has amazing body control, flexibility, agility, and power. Naomi is tough. In 2014, she wrestled with one eye after she suffered a fractured eye socket.
And the boot connects with the abdomen. And again, this beautiful Diva decides to use that one. Challenger's starting to falter. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
Michael, let me tell you this. She's as motivated as they come to win this thing here tonight.
Yeah, but it's been a pretty even back and forth battle up until now.
An incredible dancer and competitor, a total diva. But let's be very clear, Naomi's an athlete. Naomi executes attacks that no one, regardless of gender, can perform in the ring. She also has the perseverance to endure an opponent's attack and wait for that moment to strike back.
You know, Michael, you may have just perfectly summed up Naomi. When I talk to members of the locker room and with fans on any social media, many consider Naomi the greatest athlete in the entire Divas locker room.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
Nice reversal. Oh, a cardinal mistake there.
Her back is in some real pain now. Here's a cover. And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing. Naomi with a great offensive show.
Well, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
I'm not sure if she knows what planet she's on after that.
The challenger not looking good right now. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to become champion.
Wow, these women appear to be at the same level in regards to health, but that might all change starting right now.
I wouldn't be surprised to see some treacherous behavior here, Cole. By the sound of this crowd, I don't think I'm the only one. I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind? Incoming!
Slowly back to her feet.
We got to cover.
1, 2.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Looking for all the glory here.
She can end it here.
Yes, sir.
Naomi going to work now. Okay, now she's just showing off. She's got her back against the wall now. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to walk out of this match with the gold.
I don't know, it may sound crazy, but I think she has plenty more fight left in her.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
She might just be running on instincts at this point, Cole.
No, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Whoa! Whoa!
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out!
She's on a roll. Reversal.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
1, 2.
This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands.
Here are your winners and new WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, Lonza.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right, I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
And that's a Divas match. I don't think any of us will soon forget. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
It'll be Randy Orton in a match for the record books.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
I hear voices in my head, they count to me, they understand, they tell.
Well, the challenger looks confident tonight, but I can assure you, confidence alone will not dethrone the champion.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
All designed to keep you safe, but when you start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior, hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to your fate. I hear voices crying, I see heroes dying, I taste blood. I feel tension rising. I hear voices in my head. They count to me. They understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. They tell me things that I will do. They show me things I'll do you. They talk to me. They talk to me.
Well, there's a reason why this guy's the champ, and I think he's about to show us what that reason is.
Personally, I don't like the challenger's chances here. The champ has been looking very dominant of late.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton. Introducing the champion from Punjab, India, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Gene Durr.
Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
A textbook maneuver there. Let's take a moment to talk about the champion. The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
Well, I think he has a big challenge in this one, trying to defend that world championship.
Oh boy, his feet got swept out from under him there. Say what what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call him merciless. I mean, when we see the Viper get that demented grin on his face and an opponent in a vulnerable position, we know that things are bound to get a little nasty.
The champ's on the defensive now. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. And if we're going to talk nasty when it comes to ring... I'll never forget the night on Raw when the Apex Predator gave The Miz one of the worst beatdowns I've ever seen right in front of Miz's parents. That was downright cool, but Randy seemed to enjoy every last minute of it.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
No love lost between these two.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Well, King, just like you said, the cruelty factor is always high in a Randy Orton match. The Apex Predator hears voices, and I'm not sure what they're saying to him, but I know they're not telling him to play nice in the sandbox. Randy Orton making his way up the ropes.
From the top.
He might have lost some teeth there.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Back inside the ring now.
Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
He is slowly getting dissected.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup, really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Back between the ropes. We have the crowning of a new champion.
Here's your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right, I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. Up next is an encounter that sets a new standard for competition in sports entertainment. It's Baron Corbin in a match against 5 of WWE's finest.
This is going to be a big one.
from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. And the enthusiasm from the St. Louis crowd never ceases to amaze me. Sami Zayn, he's doing it with a smile on his face.
Those eyes are locked on the Money in the Bank briefcase, hanging high above the ring. Forget the night after WrestleMania 29 when Dolph Ziggler cashed in his Money in the Bank contract to capture the World Heavyweight title from Alberto Del Rio.
Let me tell you something. That was one of the loudest eruptions I have ever heard. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career.
Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the United States champion, Kevin Owens.
When you put 6 of the best the WWE has to offer in the ring at once, you know it's set to be a historic match.
Yeah, and that's what we're looking at here. Not only historic, this could be match of the year. And the enthusiasm from the St. Louis crowd never ceases to amaze me.
and friends and tell them about this six-man matchup. It's going to be a war.
I'm going to tweet my family and friends. Man, the enthusiasm from these St. Louis crowds never ceases to amaze me.
This match has chaos written all over it.
That's what I love about it. I love chaos. What an eclectic group we have assembled for this Money in the Bank ladder match. This should be fun.
A raucous crowd on hand tonight for Money in the Bank. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Cole King. Who do you like to walk away from tonight as Mr. Money in the Bank?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot early, Cole, and that's a tough one. I don't think I'm ready to make that prediction yet, because any one of these guys could realistically win that briefcase. We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better. AJ Styles connecting on some nice targets here.
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
What are you thinking Baron Corbin should do here? I can't think of too many superstars that the WWE Universe loves to hate more than this guy.
When you have two quality partners by your side, you have a tendency to walk with a little bit of a swagger. I think that's what we're seeing here.
I got to say, I don't know why these people hate him so much. I actually find him quite personable.
He's not looking like himself here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Oh, man, but this guy has spent a lot of time outside the ring. If I were him, I'd just keep this one inside the ropes and finish this thing.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Oh, here we go again.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. There he goes, out of the ring. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Dolph Ziggler is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Well, he can't be meek. Meek? Yeah, meek if he wants to come out on top in this one. We're going to need to see some of that aggression that he's become known for.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. The quick reversal there by Barrett. Oh! To your earlier point, Lord, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. The only thing I can think of is maybe run.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. The reversal from Ziggler.
Nakamura is really starting to fade now. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
What a shot to Dolph Ziggler. King, we may need a doctor out here.
Yeah, I think Dolph has been badly hurt. There's only so much a human being can stand.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
He was able to reverse that.
Back now inside the ring. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Still a long way from the top.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
AJ Styles seems helpless. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Oh no, there he goes again. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Here we go with Zayn. He's right there with the briefcase in his hands.
Oh, come on, put some muscle into it. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
We've got a climber. Look out, Baron Corbin is measuring.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
He's just getting dissected. Here's a fact for everyone at home. All sorts of dangerous things can happen this type of match.
He's relentless on that ladder right now.
Uh-oh, this cannot end good.
I don't know if you would characterize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
He is just seconds from victory.
I think he almost has it. It won't take long now.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
The ascent begins.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Kevin Owens, he's just seconds from victory.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable. Look at this.
Good grief, tremendous impact for that ladder.
Back into the ring now. Heading up.
They're in a dangerous spot, high above the ring, guys. Nakamura, he's literally touching victory right now. Here he goes. Turned his attention to the opposition on the ladder.
King incoming. Onto the floor. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Dolph Ziggler is going in for the kill. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Still got work to do.
We've got a climber. Here he comes. Nakamura. He's taking it to him on the ladder.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Another knockout blow. That could be it. We have just witnessed the coup de grace.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Heads up the ladder.
The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Yeah, you're right about that. This could get real ugly.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Wow, he's still down after that. Heading up.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Here we go. Oh my. Baron Corbin.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
I'll tell you this, his opponent's in major pain right now. Well, this might be the worst yet. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
You gotta be careful.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Nakamura, if he could just pull it down now.
It's not going to take long to bring it down now. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Back in the ring now.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
The ascent begins.
Jay, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so... What a move! What a smart move!
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Here we go. He's literally touching victory right now.
Any second, that thing's coming down.
AJ Styles wins.